Okay, this is that rough talk, that real talk, that roll you up a couple of J's, sit back and chill talk. This fitness for the brain, that body build talk, that if you don't do it for yourself, nobody will talk. F your podcast. Nah, F your podcast for real.
Hey yo, this is Tsunami Wave. I'm rocking with hashtag F your podcast. You know what the fuck going on.
Tsunami. Hey.
Yeah.
I done hit my 10 licks on 10 bricks and I'm flexed up and I'm gone. Flying down I-35 and I'm chillin' smoking that strong. Ay, I had chasing them dead faces, won't never make it back home. Y'all focusing on being gone, I'm vibing all in my zone. I say my mama good and my daddy good and my brother, that's a blessing. I don't know if I believe in God, but I swear somebody's trying to test me. What I'm fighting on the inside, I can only be without a weapon. Twitter beefing with a fuck nigga, man, I'd rather cost than Giuseppe. All my niggas on go, 25-8, you can get wet. Taking chances every fucking day, cause I know my niggas got my back. Surrounded by nothing but real niggas, home city know that's a fact. I don't see no fucking limitations, cause the color of my skin is black. Everybody wanna fuck with me, so I guess a nigga on the road. One thing I learned from a fuck nigga, gotta always stick to the code. I pushed out all the bullshit, cause I swear the shit was getting old. My main shawty wanna cuddle up, and she mad a nigga never home, damn. What was I supposed to do, yeah? How was I supposed to know, yeah? I don't know which way to go, yeah. I just gotta scrape the ball, yeah. Money coming in fast, ayy. Wish more like a move slowly. Wish more like a move slowly. Wish more like a move slowly. What was I supposed to do, yeah? How was I supposed to know, yeah? I don't know which way to go, yeah. I just gotta scrape the ball, yeah. Money coming in fast, ayy. Wish more like a move slowly. Wish more like a move slowly. Wish more like a move slowly.
Yeah, we back again. Hashtag FBO Podcast. I'm the king, Cardi again, with my man 5 and 5th. What's up, bro?
Anything opposite of the direct concept that you consider down.
Anyway, we back.
Because down can be different based on your perspective.
Stop it. I don't even want to go here with you.
All right,
that's
fine.
spaced out bullshit. But we here.
It's the hair, bro.
What? Tsunami. Wave getting busy.
What's poppin'?
Well, I'm passing it to my director, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do. We loose out here. We get crazy. You know what I'm saying? This hashtag F your podcast. We do what we want when we want. Hashtag bottom. She behind the camera and drinking. We got problem with it.
Go ahead, take that drink, girl.
Take that drink. Crack a bottle. Let your bottle.
Thanks for having me, bro. What's poppin'?
Yeah, man. Real talk, man. Hey, yo. We really appreciate you coming through to the Law
Always.
Studios.
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, a lot of people don't know.
Team glasses.
You feel me?
Team golden glasses.
This guy.
That's the boys, bro. That's
Team
the click right
LASIK,
here.
holla at me. Bang. Government issue.
You got the real
Fuck with the kid. No, but real talk. A lot of people might not know, but we've been fucking with Wave for a while now.
It's been a hot minute, bro.
We've been knowing the homie for a minute, man.
Since the beginning, definitely.
Yeah,
bro.
real talk, man.
So to talk about that, we've known Wave for a minute. So we've been at the shows, we've seen the shows.
Oh, absolutely.
We've watched them posted on
Crazy.
Instagram. We've seen them on YouTube.
You gotta act all over.
Yeah, man. So
Not the guy that wrote Fight. Turn up the entire club.
no way, right? You know, not the dude that wrote Fight.
Riots in the street.
So we're gonna bring in the top 5 with 5. Insert interesting sound effect here. So the top 5 with 5. So this week, Tsunami Wave.
Yeah.
Now this is based on you, so not the best, not the latest, but your personal opinion. Top favorite shows, top 5 favorite shows that you've done.
Shows that I've done.
Your favorite 5 shows. Anywhere in the anywhere.
Humble bragging. Anywhere in the
No, hey,
Yeah, no, for real though. In your whole life, what are your favorite 5 shows that you've done?
So I've seen some order.
No order.
No order.
necessary.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
The first one I would have to say, like, it was probably one of my biggest shows. I did a show with Father.
Okay.
And
I remember that.
It was an Empire Control Room, bro.
Yep.
It was popping. I was hella nervous, you know what I'm saying?
That's right here.
I was there for that show, yeah.
Bro. And you know what I'm saying? It was like 500 packed, you know what I'm saying?
And for that venue, that's a lot of people.
It was crazy, bro. It was probably like my first time.
That's exceeding fire capacity at that
venue.
venue.
Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Big show. That's what's up.
And you know what I'm saying? We had like 500 people out there and shit. Got up there, did our thing. But that was probably the biggest show I did, and it was like the most exciting first time in front of that type of crowd and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was probably like my favorite. My second is we did a show with Ugly God.
Oh, okay.
Same venue.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was probably like a couple months later. The promoters and shit asked us to come out, and
this venue pop.
And yeah, bro.
Empire.
Shout out to Empire Control Room.
Yeah, shout out to Empire Control Room.
Ugly Guy was out there, and what made it so funny was like he came like through the back gate on some random shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how you do it.
Yeah, bro. He didn't just like pop in through the front. You know what I'm saying? He came through the back.
It wasn't Wave and Ugly God. It was Wave and then. What's good? It's Ugly Guy. Like,
good. Gang.
He
just came.
Yeah, he just showed up.
You know,
real live.
We took a picture and shit. I was able to be on stage and shit, and it was like Ugly Guy is just really a cool ass nigga, bro. Like real talk, like just meeting him, he's just a funny, goofy ass dude. So it was just like meeting somebody that was just like a human. You know what I'm saying? It was just like super popping.
Just chilling.
Yeah, bro. He was big chilling. You know, we smoking out there and shit. It was popping.
That's what's up.
My third is probably I did 2 shows, and I'll probably have to say both of them, like, because it was like 2 months apart.
Yeah.
And they were out in Los Angeles. And
okay,
one of them
out of town for this one.
Yeah, one of them was I think it was called like Dead in LA or something like that.
Shit.
And it was a bunch of like SoundCloud artists and shit.
Okay.
And
hey, SoundCloud is popping. Shout out to SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
I mean,
SoundCloud.
that's an undeniable thing.
Yeah, bro.
You can give love. So
I'm out there with all the SoundCloud rappers and shit, you know, just linking up, and it was just crazy, like, you know, first time in LA, being out in the hills and like mansion shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see like the big city, like, and you above everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hollywood shit, bro. Like
the American dream.
It was just really, really crazy, like just being there for the first time. And then we did a show. It was like kids that just wanted to come out and naturally just support. You know what I'm saying? And just like rage, bro. Like they were full of energy.
They were about the music.
Bro, they wasn't stopping. They was singing along.
We go there to perform. They go there to party.
Yeah, bro. Like
I mean, that's the crowd, man.
It was a whole different type of love, bro. And then, like, that's pretty much for both shows. Like, both shows were like super live. And it was
now, what was the second one? So you had Dead in LA.
So it was Dead in LA. The other one was called Midnight Fest.
Okay.
Shout out to Midnight Society and shit.
Yeah.
When we did Midnight Fest, we met like Young Gravy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I had met him for the second time and shit. And then we met like Black Sand, a whole bunch of people that like pretty much stay out there in LA now.
Okay.
But what made that one so crazy was it was we threw it in a ballet studio.
Oh,
like
shit.
We
dance studio.
Yeah, we
had
out
mirrors and shit.
That's tight.
They had all that shit, bro. I even think they had a disco ball on some crazy shit, bro. It was wild.
Did you have ballet dancers?
Nah, we didn't have.
That'd be tight. Just like ballet dancers warming up behind you the whole time.
I should do that next time.
Hey, patented music video idea.
Hey,
this is coming out. This is gonna be the Red Sea video right here.
Hey, that's what we saw, bro.
She's gonna get it. She got it.
But we in this dance studio and shit, and bro, like you can hear like us just fucking up the floor from jumping on it. So like you can hear like the wood cracking and shit, like no bullshit, bro. We was going ham, like they set up a stage. We ended up getting kicked out the venue because the lady didn't like us.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah, she was mad as fuck.
But she knew what it was though before.
She rented it out to us.
She was dancing 45 years as a ballerina. Bro.
Yeah,
she did not know what it was.
Well, but I mean, in LA to rent out to a rap venue, to rent out your venue to a rap artist.
She might not have known it was a rap show.
Okay,
she knew it was a show. She knew it was a show.
Thank you.
And we paid her the bread, and she let us get the venue. You know what I'm saying? But again, bro, like we had to show
it up on
it was crazy live, bro.
That's lit. At least is there footage though?
Oh yeah. It's definitely footage, bro. Shout out to my man Steven Jensen shit. He got that shit all on YouTube.
That's what's
so yeah, y'all can go check that out. Dead in LA and Midnight Fest, both of those we got the recaps on YouTube. Shit, what I got? One more.
We got one more. That's 4.
One more.
We got Two at Empire. We got Ugly God, and we got Father, and then we got LA and Midnight Fest.
Shit. Oh, damn. Easy, bro. So shout out to Terminal 6, bro. I be at Terminal 6 a lot here in Austin, right now here on 6th Street. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Yeah, hometown shit. Bro, we did a show during South by Southwest here this last year. And it was just one moment that made it crazy. Like, everybody was showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect to get that kind of love, like, in my own city. Well, I ain't even from here, but, like, in my own city type shit.
You living out here.
And, yeah, you know, I've been out here living.
Well, and Austin being, you know, like people say, the live music capital of the world. Like, it's and no shade to Austin. It's it's almost like LA and New York in the degree where, like, if you get love out here, that means something. Because it's so, like, Austin is SoundCloud. Like, how oversaturated certain genres have been in the last few years is Austin, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a rapper, if you want to be a country star, if you're a rock and roll singer, if you're an indie group, if you're, like, a fucking heavy metal emo screamer. Like, there are hundreds of those bands that are trying and that are working constantly and that are doing shows and that are, like, good artists and good acts in Austin at all times. So, like, if you're gonna work out here in Austin, you gotta, like, to get love in Austin like that, man. Like, I feel what you're saying, like, because, you know, like we said, we've been out here for a minute. You know, we've known you for a minute. So it's like, to get love like that in Austin in particular, it's actually like a whole different degree of respect.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, that's that's relevant. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get that same level of recognition out here because it's so watered down. And, like, LA, you have so many artists, but people go to LA to, like, go to the show and get lit. Austin, you don't have the crowd coming here to get hyped, so it's just the people that live here. And the people that live here, bro, the people that live here, like, we don't have the tourists that LA does that just go to parties, so the people that live here are the crowd, so the people that live here are so constantly bombarded with this. So to get the people that are always here and turning out, that's tight. So yeah, what you're saying makes sense.
That's facts, bro. Like, I just didn't expect, like, the turnout that we got. I mean, it wouldn't be at South by Southwest, but it was like some early shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just, long story short, we wasn't expecting. Yeah, bro, like I say like 6 p.m. type shit, bro. Like, it was
late midday now. What's up?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was out there.
Money. They get lit in the midday.
We was out there, bro. I did the show with my man Dan Sinatra. Shout out to Dan Sinatra.
Hey.
What's up, my brother and shit. We did the show, and this girl hopped on stage, and the security, like, kicked her off stage like 2-3 times, bro. Like, she kept, bro. She was persistent. She was. And you know me,
she had a couple. She was a little.
Yeah, she was drunk, bro. She had to be a little. She had to be a little lit. She was high on life at least, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, she hops on stage. And next thing you know, like, I'm in my zone. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on around me and shit. But next thing you know, like, I look at the show footage, and she just, like, pulls the titties out on stage.
She took the Mardi Gras quick.
Yeah, bro. She just, like, I'm like, damn, like, and she was, like, right next to me and shit. And then all my niggas.
You didn't see none of that.
I didn't see none of that, bro. I didn't see.
Oh, you missed it during the show?
I missed the whole thing. I noticed it on the recap, bro.
Damn. So you didn't see it until you saw the footage?
No,
that's crazy.
No, yeah, you seen titties on the footage.
You missed live titties. That's what he's saying.
Bro, I feel like, irregardless of all political correctness and no matter what level you're at, I feel like that should always be one of your favorite shows because I feel like your first show as a rapper, especially, that has a, like, titty whip on stage.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that should always be one of your favorite. That should always be one of your favorite shows.
I'm not going to disagree, but I also feel like you need to be there in the moment. But it happened. You had to watch it back and replay.
But it happened, though.
I feel like you were robbed of the experience.
You were robbed it, but at the same time, that's always got to be, you know.
R.I.P.
You know
my
what I mean?
mom's,
The actual
R.I.P.
playing it is dope.
Chuck it, hit him with the R.I.P.
R.I.P. No titties. R.I.P. titties.
That's your number one, right?
That's probably my number one, man. That was hometown. There was some shit that ain't never happened before. It was a whole other experience.
You missed. It was so good. It was so good. You missed titties.
Yeah. You gotta stop. I have nightmares about that, bro. You can't bring that that.
And not to be on some misogynistic shit, like respect to everybody, but at the same time, like it's just a big deal. That's cool. You know,
I mean, shouts out to Shorty. You know, I ain't gonna
somebody hops on stage.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, no, shouts out to her.
Shouts out to Shorty.
Hey, here, you know what? Here, yeah, don't say the name.
So,
go watch that video.
Yeah,
she was the homie.
Find out.
I know who it is.
Yeah, no, I know you do. So here,
do we have the blurs on YouTube?
Huh?
Is it blurred on YouTube? Do we have?
We didn't, man. Look, it's on the ground.
I mean, we respect. Just
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got.
If you blur it.
Look, chunk her up in the description on YouTube, and we're not gonna tell anybody her name. But if you want to go check her out.
She got clout, bro.
Listen. Shots out to her for providing a service to a hardworking artist. That's all we're gonna say. Okay, you don't need to do names or do it. That's just listen. This is hashtag F your podcast. I'm shouting out to her. I'm giving her one of my F's today, and that's for follow. That's not for fuck because you know what I'm saying. She supported and show my man some love, even though it was secondhand.
So to get off the
but hey,
to get out the 5 for 5.
Yeah.
We have a couple other major questions.
Well,
so other than just your top 5, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, you know, we want we got your top 5, but we want the one to really, you know who Wave is. You know what I'm saying? And also, I mean, Tsunami Wave. Let the audience know, what would you rather be called, Tsunami Wave or Wave?
I mean, like, if we just sit here having a conversation.
When the Grammy hits, let's put it like that. When you come up for the Grammy for best new hip hop artist, they even have it.
I feel you though, because you don't walk up.
At that point, you know it's Tsunami Wave all day. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you though, because you don't walk up to Dwayne Carter and say, "Hello, Lil Wayne." You say, "What's up, Wayne?"
Yeah, I know, because the top. But is the
I'm not gonna walk up to you like, "Hey, Tsunami Wave."
Well, see, like
the award's gonna be Tsunami Wave, right?
That's what I'm
saying. I'm gonna dap you and be like, "What's up, Wave?"
It's a whole nother story. Like Tsunami Wave and Wave, bro.
I'm gonna be like, "How you doing?"
I go by Wave all day.
I'm gonna beat that out. I'm gonna beat that out in the final edit. So no one's gonna know. I got you.
Nobody even knows.
You can't just drop people's names.
Wave is my real name. If anybody ever wanted to know.
Oh yeah. We're gonna keep it like that. You do know there's something called Wikipedia, but that's cool.
And it's gonna say Wave, and then it's gonna say real name, and then it's gonna have the clip of this video where I just go beep, and you don't hear what I said.
We're already plotting out your Wikipedia.
Like I'm like, what's up on 5? People are like, what's your full name? I'm like 5, the 5th. They're like, no, your full name. I'm like, that's it.
But all right, but okay. With that said, so we're gonna say like, so the trophy's gonna say Tsunami Wave.
Yeah, it's gonna.
But
say
the homies call you Wave.
All the homies call me Wave.
So, but tell the people, where does Wave come from? Where does the name come from?
Man, shit, you want the long version or the short version?
I mean, I want the version that's gonna get me through the rest of these questions. So
for time's sake today, let's do the short version because I mean, it's probably gonna be the only.
Long story short, I've had many names since I've been rapping since a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? Since a jit. And but
what's one of them?
Man,
just one of them.
Wait. What's your most embarrassing? What's your least favorite? Because I know we all have.
Boy, man.
Oh,
B-O-I.
Jody S.
Flacco Jody looking.
So look, with me being from Florida, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I used to be on the beach a lot, you know what I'm saying? But Florida, wavy is a whole nother slang. So, you know what I'm saying? We talking about your swag, your whole persona. You're just a wavy ass nigga. So, like, I started.
What parts of Florida are you talking
about? I'm from Orlando, man. West Side.
Oh shit, Disney? What's up?
Nah.
Universal? That's what's up, man. Fuck y'all, I like Universal. That shit
West Side ain't no Disney.
Oh, ain't no shit. Talk that shit. Alright.
Well,
I got kids. I want to be on Disney.
Well, we apologize. We apologize to West Side Orlando then. That's all bad.
I'm over there with Mickey. Y'all can do what you do.
Shouts out to Disney World and shit. But Wave overall, man, like, the homies really just started calling me, like, Wavy Boy. And, I just took, like, Wavy, shortened it. Like, one of the homies called me Wave one day. That shit sounded tight. So I just started going by that shit. But when I came up with Tsunami Wave, it's like, it describes my overall style, like
crushing them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it, bro,
it's
like,
a force.
You go to the beach. You go to the beach right now. What you trying to do? Have a good time. Relax. Splash in the water a little bit.
A little bit. I don't go in the deep end.
Exactly. Exactly. So you know what I'm saying.
I don't. But
Tsunami Wave could be, you know what I'm saying, two sides. You could be, chilling, smooth with it, cool, calm, and copacetic. But then you got Tsunami Wave. You know what I'm saying? We can come down and just destroy
come out of nowhere.
Shit, you feel me?
Knock it down, yeah.
You know,
it's that force to be reckoned
right now.
And you don't know when the shit gonna come either, bro. Don't nobody know how.
That's gonna fuck up your house.
It's gonna fuck up your life, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you terrifying Japan right now.
Yeah, man. Pray for Japan, man.
Hey,
pray for Japan. Pray for.
They got the tsunami right now.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
It's the season right now, man.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like hurricane season and all that is crazy out here. But so we know where the name coming from, and like you said, you crushing everything. So that gotta lead me to asking you, what's up with the trap fight? Like, what was in your mindset? What inspired
what
that
made
trap?
fight?
Because that joint is.
We know you wrote fight, but what made fight?
Yeah, like because
man,
I feel riots coming when it plays. Like there's trouble.
Man, it's coming, bro. Like definitely, bro. Like I love the party. I love to, you know what I'm saying, start mosh pits and shit. So
Ultimate fight.
I just had to really make something for the kids and just
for the kids.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you gotta get out that. I mean,
you know,
hey,
I mean,
mosh pit.
Hey, Cardigan, if you want to jump in the mosh pit at any time,
hey, listen, my old ass.
Yo, I'll say mosh pit. I would rather.
I got y'all for that.
Like in the future, I would rather have my kids in a mosh pit than my kids like beating somebody up in the hood or shooting somebody else.
Bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather him go to a show and get punched in the face and punch somebody else in the face getting lit than being pent up boxing and shit.
But the real reason I made fighting shit, it's just like I like to fight. Like I'm not a violent person, you know what I'm saying, at heart, but I do like to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear about Wade really like knocking a nigga out on 6th Street rather than, you know what I'm saying, shooting somebody. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like tell my young niggas like, hey, go pop his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, it used to be.
Can I just say real quick, 30 seconds ago when you said the words I like to fight, I was like, oh damn, it's like on some not peace and love shit. But you just turned the words I like to fight into like a positive thing.
Real shit, bro.
No, but I fully support that. I just want to say like, shouts out because that was very unexpected. Like that's tight though.
You gotta listen to the song.
You gotta take care of your beef either way. Why not box and live to see another day, right?
Look, man, don't let that nigga bully you, bro. At the end of the day, whoop that nigga ass, bro. You ain't gotta shoot him, bro. You ain't gotta go to the house and get the drink over, bro.
Lose their life over an argument.
Exactly, bro. Niggas in the penitentiary losing their life over that shit, bro. You ain't gotta do that. Fight that.
You ain't gotta pick up that 10 years.
It is what it is. And if you fight it, if you win, bro, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying. But you gonna have your fish forever, dog. And I like to fight, bro. Niggas try me all the time and shit. We can square up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to pop the trunk on them no more.
You can square up, but you can squash some shit too.
I can squash that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because sometimes that's what that leads to, man. If you kill somebody, that's like there's no retribution.
Ain't no coming back from that, bro.
But and that's on your conscience too, I'd imagine, right? But like once you bare knuckle somebody, you lose or you take the dub. Like either way, one of you can come back and be like, all right, whatever.
I got this scar on my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got jumped on my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. I got jumped on my birthday, bro. And
happy birthday.
Yeah, no, it was I got jumped on my birthday by some huge ass niggas, bro. And I lost, bro. It is what it is. But niggas felt me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Tsunami Wave came.
And you're
the nigga out. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But
bro, and you're still here.
What it is. Yeah, bro.
That's
and then we squashed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, bro, I understand why you was fighting me. You understand why I was fighting you. You know,
and guess what? We got that shit out the way.
We got that shit out the way. It was fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Viral video went out. Fuck it.
Get some hits.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, though, man. That's
hits,
totally true.
Gave some hits.
Yeah,
made some hits. It's a good day.
Fight, bro.
You know
I would never have expected that to become like to have a positive spin on it, but that's awesome.
Yeah, shit. At the end of the day, fight, bro.
Maybe you need to start expecting.
Keep your life squashing shit.
Maybe you need to start expecting.
Hey.
And another thing, bro, I found out that in Austin, Texas, if you get into a fight, they're less likely to really like arrest you and shit. You can get into a fight on 6th Street, bro, they probably won't even like lock you up. Real shit, bro. Yeah. I found that shit.
There's some states where it's not illegal to fight if both parties admit consent.
Exactly, bro.
I don't know if Texas is included in those, but I know for a fact there's some states where if the police break it up and they're like,
I done got into enough.
If they're like, were you assaulted? And the person's like, nah, I was trying to fight. And the other person's like, were you assaulted? Nah, I was fighting. And they'll be like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
It's a way to if you shoot somebody, if you kill somebody, but like if you fist fight on the street, they'll split it up.
I had my own hypothesis of how that fight song came to be, and I knew it was kind of from you be on 6th Street all the time. Because if y'all don't know, everyone that's not from Austin, Texas, there is a street.
It's a dirty
We're
dirty
six. Okay, what we're gonna say?
Well, no,
it's a street.
It is 36
where there's a lot of bars on. And people like to do a lot of bar hopping on the weekend on this street. The
weekend being Thursday through Monday.
Right. And it don't help that, I lived in a lot of different cities, but out here in Austin they got that 2 a.m. curfew. So, I mean, if you've been out here long enough, you kind of know the ebbs and flow of the city. Yep. So if you out there, you kind of already know if it's getting close to about 2 a.m.
That's when they mad.
you should already been going home.
Yep. It's a bad place to be.
That unnecessarily swole frat dude just got kicked out the club.
No, because
and you bumped him on that crosswalk. He doesn't care about that car waiting on y'all, bro.
No, and the crazy part is people don't even realize it's literally a countdown to stupidity. Literally a countdown. Because
everything closes the same time. And it's that whole section of the city that's just bars. Everything closes down there at 2 a.m.
Fight niggas, bro.
Everybody drunk.
Some stupid shit, man.
There's always at least one person, and then crowd mentality takes over.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like it's a whole. It's not like one bar lets out and like 30 people walk out. It's like 2 or 3 streets full of bars right next to each other, all closed down.
Right. So me knowing you, I know you spend a lot of time on this. So I can only imagine you have plenty of inspiration.
Plenty, bro. That's where Fight came from, bro. You listen to Fight, man. That's where that shit.
Like I even see, like you got some visuals, some quick visuals of the joint where there's some people fighting on 6th Street.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, but. I remember seeing a lot of that craziness out there, so I get where that's coming from and stuff. But so I understand why you may fight, but tell me, like, who inspires you? Who, like, you know what I'm saying? Who helped Wave become Wave? Like, what was you listening to out in Orlando when you was out there knocking cats out?
Shit, bro.
Before you wrote songs like Fight.
When I was in Orlando, like, honestly, people gonna think I'm weird, bro. Like, I really don't listen to like any new music. I listen to it, but I don't like listen to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but when
you hear because it's around you.
I hear, you know, of course, bro. Like when I was like growing up, bro, the shit I was like getting me through everything.
What made you want to like? Damn, I want to do that.
Ace Hood, bro.
Okay.
Yo.
Hood, bro.
Okay.
Ace
Well,
Hood,
he from Florida too, right?
He from Florida.
Okay.
Man.
Well, that's easy.
Like, it's easy.
Okay, I understand.
Like you never heard somebody. You never heard somebody like. I listen to 50. You know what I'm saying?
I still have Ace Hood like mixtapes from Dat Piff downloaded to all of my phones.
I'm from Queens.
Like my top, I don't think I can go top 5, but like definitely like some of my favorites was just like 50.
There you go.
Ace Hood.
Shout out Ace Hood.
Fuck man, I used to like Joel Santana.
Whoa, shout out Joel.
Yeah, bro, Joel Santana.
That's Harlem right there. Dipset, Skull Gang. What's up? First, the original Skull Gang, by the way. Just saying. Go ahead.
Oh, Trick Daddy for sure.
Woo, got Florida. Gotta say Trick. Absolutely. Yeah, mandatory from Florida.
That's really like.
Hey, I fucks with Trick Daddy.
That's all on my playlist, bro.
I fucks with Trick Daddy. You don't know. I spent some time in Florida. I fucks with Trick Daddy. He hold that state down.
Bro, we talking about
real talk. Fuck Dade County. He hold that state down.
Exactly, man.
So shout out to him.
That's pops, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Trina. Shout out to Trina. We even got to meet the precious Trina, fine ass Trina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. F Trina, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we say.
So other than all the musical ventures, what are some of the? Because we know, like you were talking about some of the visuals and stuff. Fight, which you will see in this episode.
Yeah.
What else are you doing? What are the other hustles?
Yeah, there's side hustles.
I mean, shit.
Because I know you're holding on to the music till it's ready. The studio mascot sponsor.
Mostly, man. Besides the music and shit, like I do videography, like visual shit. It's mostly just for like me and my squad. Though. Like I don't really like branch out too much. Okay. But yeah, man. Like I did and dab and like just like Photoshop shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my computer like 24/7.
That's just a trade now, man. If you got skills in it, you can make a profit off it. That's a trade, bro.
Like, bro, my thing was like I was meeting a lot of videographers that just like it was early on, but I was meeting a lot of videographers that just like wasn't shit. So I just like had to learn how the shit works. To be like, nah, I'm gonna get like this is how we gonna do shit. And then like when you collab on shit, it'd be great. But so I was, you know what I'm saying, I did and dab in that. And then other than that, man, you know, I just have my little side hustles and shit. You know what I'm saying, stick a movie through the city. Other than that, man, we ain't gonna talk talk about it.
No, I got you. I mean, just to clarify, when I said side hustles, it's not a self-indictment portion. It's a I make visuals as well as music portion.
Yeah, no. I do like I've done like club hosting a couple times and shit. Like shout out Terminal 6. Shout out Barcelona. You know, I be down there. Shout out Rio. You know, I be down on 6th Street heavy and shit. You can find your boy Wave Thomas.
I.e. why fight exists.
You know, right now.
Well, do you got any shows coming up? You got anything popping on the music side?
Man, I got a tape coming. I'm not. Well, I said tape. I have a project coming.
There you go. You know I like it.
Yeah. I got a project.
I like that
word.
word.
We working hard, like with DJ Johnny Cash. He a local DJ here, but he's probably like one of the biggest DJs in the city.
Oh, that's
eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But shout out.
When's that supposed to come? You got an idea?
We don't have a release date. We've been like going hard like through this month so far, and hopefully like within like the next 2 months maybe. You know what I'm saying? Month to 2 months. Shit. We might get a release date. So you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to check me on IG to get that release date. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
But other than that, no man, we just doing visuals and shit. I'm definitely planning on dropping 2 visuals within like the next month and a half.
Okay. Oh, so you already got like singles and everything? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Fight, right?
We got Fight. You know what I'm saying? I got another single called Issues. That I'm working, that you know is out right now. iTunes.
Issues fire. Yeah. Check them out. Issues is fire. So, it's a feature, right?
Yeah, I got my man CJ, bro. Right now he in North Carolina and shit. Shout out to my man CJ, bro.
I like that joke.
Laid the vocals down on that bitch.
Yes,
it's a different vibe, bro. But definitely, you know what I'm saying. Everybody gonna fuck with it.
That's so when are those the visuals coming out?
The visuals are definitely dropping. So we're shooting right now, and they're due to drop within the next month and a half.
Sorry.
We're gonna have them.
All right. So last question before we
outro. Let them tell everybody, you know, on social media where they can find you.
Well, no. Before we run through all the outro. Okay. If you, because like we're like we said, we've known you and been familiar with you for quite a while. I was at 2 of your top 5 favorite shows. But if you had, as someone that's on this like upscale of the come up, if you had any advice for indie artists or other artists that are just trying to make it in today's, because you're someone that's very aware of today's industry, someone that's very realistic about today's industry, like I may be a better lyricist here, but if I really want to make it, this is what I got to do, right? So like, what would be your top piece of advice or pieces of advice to the other artists trying to make it in this industry, how it is right now? Or if you don't want to share it, you don't have to share it. But you know,
I mean, the only thing I can really tell people, bro, is like just stay consistent, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. You gonna have to work day in and day out just as hard as you do anything else. Like you know what I'm saying. The game is saturated. You definitely gonna have to fight for your lane. But when you realize what your lane is, just stick with it. Don't quit. Fight, you know what I'm saying, and just
fight. And the third meaning is revealed.
and just keep on working at that shit, bro. Your day gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
That's great advice. Real talk. Actually, that's really good advice. Well, let you know what I'm saying. I'm asking you one more question, but let the fans know where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? Find your music.
Yeah, bro. My music is on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Just search Tsunami Wave, Google Tsunami Wave, whatever you need to do. Yeah. iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, all social platforms.
There you go.
SoundCloud, every mixtape outlet available.
Bro.
Now make sure you tell them Tsunami Wave.
When you're looking at my music, Tsunami Wave. When you catch me on IG, you know what I'm saying. Follow me at Wave Thomas. That's WAVETOMAS. You know what I'm saying. So follow your boy on Twitter on Tsunami Surfer. You know what I'm saying. Surfer SURFA. You know what I'm saying? We'll put
Surfer.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So just follow the kid, bro. We got a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of big shit popping. Fucking with a lot of artists and shit, man. So we just trying to grow, you know.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you. And final question is the last one we leave everybody with. You already know this is hashtag F your podcast. So as all of our guests we ask, you can say F your to whoever or whatever, and it could mean either things. It can be fuck or it can be follow. Obviously, fuck in a negative, follow in a positive. So we don't just do one. So you can be like, you know, F your whatever, and it can be good or bad. So you got anybody you want to F your to?
Man, shit. F rough artists, bro.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? F rough artists, bro.
Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully
in a good way, always.
That's
follow.
In a good way, bro. I don't spread number positivity, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Even in fight.
Even in fight, because when I'm beating your ass, it's in positivity.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, we really appreciate you for coming through, man. That's Tsunami Wave, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow my man.
What's the Instagram handle one more time?
Instagram at Wave Thomas. That's TOMAS.
And Twitter.
Damn.
And Twitter at Tsunami Surfer.
There you go.
Surfer
That's my guy, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Showing out here with 5 the 5th.
You already know.
And Mr. Black right here.
Hey, we here.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, brother.
F your podcast. Nah, F your podcast for real.